If I could be anything for you, I would be your cure. I'd pour light into your wounds to soak their poison into the potions of love, into the golden and smoldering potions of love.
So help has arrived. We're very
And
grateful.
as their darkness drained, I would tear apart your cage, remolding the bars that held you into your destined wings, into your destined wings, flying above us all in your destined wings.
Absolutely gorgeous. We were the only people parked.
If from your flight you return, I would have sewn a blanket for you, cut fresh from the curative fabric of spring. But hopefully you'd fly off to that destination you were born with, the one they tried to steal from your soul. That destination you were born with, the one they tried to steal from your soul. If I could be anything for you,
I'd like to say a huge thank you to
I would
everyone
be your cure.
who's come out and supported Michael and Cafe Lockdown to continue doing good.
If I could be anything for you, I would be your cure. I would tear apart your cage, remolding the bars that held you into your destined wings, your destined wings, your destined wings, your destined wings. Fly, just fly. Realize all that is holding you down. The concepts. If I could be anything for you, if I could be anything, I would be your cure. I would be your cure. I would be your cure. If I could be anything for you, I would be your cure. I'd pour light into your wounds to soak their poison into the potions of love, into the golden and smoldering potions of love.
Okay, let's get on. Every fortnight we have Leon. Lee is a pharmacist from the Northern Territory, also very much on our side. And I actually think he's a visionary, and he knows hard times are coming and he wants to help us prepare So every Thursday nights we do those shows. So it's interactive and live. And let's get cracking with the great man. Here he is. How you doing, Lee?
Hey, good, Michael. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see
Yeah,
you. Now,
yeah,
tonight's subject on the phone, you were talking excitedly about it, was real, and a lot of people struggle with this, but I'm in agreement with you. It's embracing AI to help us deal with what's coming quicker.
yeah, yeah. It's all about yeah, you can see the background of the title is you can see the picture of the compass. At
Mm.
the same time, when I see the compass, I also see the what do you call this? The nurse when they held the hand, the clock. I see both
Oh yes,
things.
yeah.
So it's like both. It's just reminding me about the compass that we need to have go to the right directions, and we need to do it fast. I know there are a lot of things we don't understand yet, or we
Yes.
might know that you might not be totally agree, but I would say more on depends on how you see it. It depends on what you use. You can use it for your advantage, and there's a leverage and advantage that we need for this season time. We are already February,
Mm. Yeah, that's right.
and I tell you one thing, it's because of the AI that I can do the other projects I'm doing that's going to
Mm.
change the whole Australia.
Wow, man.
I cannot reveal this yet
Oh,
because it's very important that no other people know this because it's
yeah.
a very unique idea. But everyone loves to have your gas price not increase, right? Your fuel.
Yes, that's right.
That's the idea. Okay,
100%.
that's my first priority. I want to help to make this a
Yeah.
reality, and it can be done. But because of I'm using AI, I discover this purpose,
Oh,
these opportunities. You can say that way, and even this idea itself.
sorry, man. I'm just trying to figure out where I get our names back. Yeah, yeah, keep going, man.
So basically, that's why I'm so encouraged because things are going very fast at my end,
Yeah.
and I mean, I can't do two things at a time, so I need to get
No.
this idea kicks up first. So I will try to do as much as possible with the podcast if possible,
Hmm.
but it is all to do with at the moment now probably is more educating, changing
Yes.
your mindset, so that we
Yes.
have a different framing of the mind, so we don't AI is not that scary, simple as that,
No.
and it's not that evil. It's always I think you will say depends on how you want to use it. The best for me, the best idea to do is something meant for evil, I use it for good. That is the best
Yeah.
thing I get back on evil.
You gave
I
it
think we
another
can agree
name.
with that.
You didn't call it artificial intelligence. You've got
Yeah,
another name for it.
I come up with this idea because I realized that I don't want the idea of what people think is just artificial, this and that. And then I come up with this idea called assistive intelligence. It
Yeah.
meant to assist us, not to make decision for us.
Yes.
And with that, it gives a different mentality how we're going to use it because you can use it in a way that it can destroy others, destroy yourself even,
Yes.
because it is just a tool, just like any you can use guns to destroy yourself, you can use guns to destroy others.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And it is not it is amoral. It is the morality, the value is in the human beings that use it. So I
Yeah.
think this is something that we need to really understand, just like any other tools. So that's why I
Yes.
always see it, the tools is not something you build your emotion on, because it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Because as you see, you can look around. I mean, like it has changed so many people's relationships and all this,
Oh,
and depends
absolutely.
on how you
Profound
use it.
effect on the world. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Well,
mean, like,
can I just
sorry.
tell you, just to show you, say in our day, so I've just written an article called about Brussels. We came to a town here, and there was Brussels sprouts. There was 12 Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I'll see if I've got the picture. Uh, so there was 12 Brussels sprouts for $9. So I'll bring it up here in this tiny little town here. Let's just bring the picture up. Where is it? There. So there is $9 and 12 little Brussels sprouts. What were they a kilo, Cal?
They worked out to be 36 $36, but on the form there it says 25.
So it says 25 on the form a kilo, but when Kelly did the maths, it's actually $36 a kilo, and because no one buys a kilo of Brussels sprouts. So I wrote an article about this afternoon. I'm slightly dyslexic, just a bit, and so I make a lot of spelling mistakes. So I do it, and then I tell AI, correct it, but don't change it. I want my voice, just fix the mistakes, done in a minute. And then I go through it again to just check it, run it again with any changes I've made, put it up, done, bang, gone. Now, in the past, I would have had to find someone else to correct it and trust that they knew what they were doing because I couldn't fix it. It would be ages and slow. Now, I'm totally independent, done, gone, up. And now, look, I have a book in the National Library, and the reason it's in the National Library is not that AI wrote it, but AI corrected it. So it's
Wow.
in there. There should be no mistakes.
Wow.
That's AI. So for me, it really helps. G'day, Bill. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Bill's in the book. Bill's in the book.
Wow. Great.
So yeah.
Yeah. Same thing as me. Until today, I'm a pharmacist. I've been working. I can communicate English, but
Yeah.
I still struggle in writing professional emails
Of
because
course.
it's just not my first language, English. And even it is not necessarily everyone will excel in writing stuff professionally. It's
No.
just a skills you need to take time to learn. But I never bothered to learn it. And now I
we
have
don't
an
have the
AI.
time to learn, you know.
Exactly. Now we have an AI. I can write like exactly what Michael say. I make sure the tone, everything is right. Like AI likes to write in Australia ways. Good day, mate. I don't say that way. So I will say as the way I am always communicate with people. So it doesn't mean
correct.
that you cut and paste everything. Now there's a lot of sloppy AI. They say all this entertainment, all this. It's just because people mindset is not AI. People mindset is money.
Yes.
More clicks, more YouTube revenue.
Just want to read this out. This is from Casper Borenas. It can be helpful, but we also must be mindful of the environmental impact being done. The battery farms take lots of water and power. Once built, a local town in the USA has been hit with higher power bills.
True.
Yeah, that's
It's
right,
true.
Casper.
It's true.
It's like everything. Nothing is perfectly good. You know what I mean?
But you need to understand, are you a big user? You know what I mean? So we need to put things in context, and nothing is 100% perfect. Every industrialization, I realize there's some level of pollutions.
Yes.
It will be. We are starting to have technology to getting rid of plastics now, and more people are agreeing to do so.
Yes.
So it's a good thing. So we are just entering into AI age, and
I just got to record this. So this is. I thought you were being blocked from doing lives. This morning we were blocked from doing lives. They said we couldn't do it until March the 8th or the 7th, which is the day before my birthday. But we reached out to them, Jay, and we said, "Hey, what for?" We challenged it, and it was for a What the F show. And Tom challenged it too, and they gave it back to us. So here we are. Sorry, Lee.
I totally agree that I'm aware. Like I said, in any industrialization levels, there will be pollutions level. It's just because of the advancement. We are not paying so much attention on environment. It's just natural in terms of business sense. I'm aware of it, and I do hope that those who using AI. How about you that love environment? Use AI to make sure this environment solution being fixed. A project for you. And we maybe Australia, we use this way, not their way. So other countries, they have their things and that. But I always like this is, yes, there is always a side that is the one that you think your electricity, your mobile phone, there's no pollutions. You might want to check and see how they build your iPhones also in China and all this, how they use human labor.
Where the rare earths come from.
We are all guilty, okay? I mean, we are all guilty. I don't want to put another higher level and this and that. They are equivalent damage. If you notice how lithium-ion battery is being produced, you will know how much damaging to environment. And I hope is while we're using all this, we find solution. My mind is like this. Okay, if you are the environment scientist and all this, when I did this project, everything become more stabilized. Let's talk, because I love first thing. You know what my vision is? The whole Australia Centre turn into greeneries, and it can be done. It's called biosphere. There's a more expensive way to kickstart, and then later you will use terraforming. You just look it up. and permaculture, all these certain things that can hold the land. Example is there is one part in China, I don't know, I think it's China. They just dump a lot of orange peel, or US, I can't remember, one country. They just dump a lot of orange peel over the areas, and then for a period of many years, it literally turned into some kind of greeneries, forest.
Yeah, wow.
And in China, they are openly claiming some forests.
Mm.
They've done it. It's a proven workable things. In Australia, you also can do it. You have all the knowledge already, basically. It's just that do you want to put the resources to do it?
Yeah, that's correct.
So
Yeah.
I am the first person to say let's help the environment, but I'm also know my in terms of where is my limitation at the moment and my disadvantage at the moment. So the best way I do is to use AI to help. Okay, my main project is to help to stabilize the oil in Australia. That's my first project. And then the Safe Arc, we're using the AI to power every household in Australia for Australia household. And when you're doing that,
Big
you will
goals,
start
buddy.
to. I tell you, we just
No,
need
I'm not
people to
putting you
have
down. I
vision.
admire it, man.
And the thing is, I never put out environment. If possible, I always do the best for the environment. But I do know the limitation, and I'm very honest about it. And I don't try to put each one down and put the other one up and see, you know. But at this moment, at least I know, like you say, AI save you a lot of time. The project I'm doing, I can do prototypes in few hours. Usually take days to do a prototype stuff.
Yeah.
And I realized that later I'll show you which one I use. And it's driven by AI because AI can do codings. So they can do.
Yeah, I've never tried that with it because I don't use it, but it can actually do coding.
Yes.
So you've built a website with AI.
I'm building a website with the concepts. So when I pay someone to do the website quickly, or I can learn to ask to import it, maybe. But the thing is, you have exactly how it looks like. It is beautiful. I was surprised that it was so quick because if you want to raise money, like you want to raise money for a project, you need a presentable prototype and everything. People don't just take it and so easily for you to raise something. So it needs to be presentable. So I need to all these steps and everything. I thought I want to use slides and then just be very, very, you know, not so professional. So I was stumbled upon using AI again to find out the idea what options do I have, and then they give me options. It's called a Figma slides website. Later I'll show later. So it helps to produce ideas, brainstorm idea, create prototypes. You can create any kind of graphics using AI for the purpose of like apps and all this. So even apps, you can use coding now. That's why I'm developing the Safe Arc apps, not as a priority, unfortunately, because this is a more important thing I need to save Australia off. If anyone doing website design coding, you really want to volunteer and contribute, Safe Arc is the best project we will build for the rest of your life in Australia, I believe.
Kevin, if Kevin's watching, you should reach out to Kevin in New Zealand. He's brilliant. He's
amazing. I'll give an email.
I'll send you his link through.
I really need someone to develop because I have it all the concept, everything. You know, someone needs the time to do it, especially you know how to put the apps together.
He is brilliant, honestly.
Yeah.
We meant to contact him today, but time got away with us. I'll just bring it here. Kevin. Yeah, I'll put it in the
I'm assuming Lee's link.
Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat for you, Lee. And here's leaves. Yeah, here we go. It's in the private chat. Now, yeah, it's in the website. There it goes. And I'll put up your link too. So if you want to support,
okay.
Yeah, keep talking, Lee. I'm just putting your link up. Oh, what happened?
Yeah. So basically, I tell one thing. I love everything science. Anyone have ideas that we're gonna build something
Asian,
sustainable?
man, of course.
One condition I have, it must be sustainable. Means it's good for the environment and also good for the humanity. Both.
Yeah.
That's sustainable. Any idea of that I'm for it.
Yeah, cool.
So this is something that that's why the Safe Arc idea is to using AI for Australia only, not for other countries and everything. We'll make our own.
That's what you're saying, making our own AI.
Yeah, I mean, like there'll be a stage that you can do that. Actually, I found out you can.
Yeah.
That's why
Wow.
the small box I show you is the smallest computer that can house AI with the local AI within that box of memory only. It is not
Mm,
online. So that one
mm.
you can carry with you. Let's say if you use it, you can AI learn everything from you. It doesn't go anywhere because it can be offline, and then you can keep for the rest of your life, and it become like your duplicate as you learn more about you.
Yeah.
That is
Sure.
that is the future, you see.
Yeah, I know. And the
And
future's here, man. The future, it's actually behind us. The
yeah,
future's not actually here. The future's behind us. You
yeah.
know, that's the most amazing thing. These
Mm.
things we're talking about. I mean, China just dropped a video making AI today. And I remember when I had the Brothers Play on, I told the actors, I said, look, you're going to face a thing where AI is going to be making films. It's a real challenge to you guys. And they were going, no, no, it'll never happen. It's not only
They
happening, it's
is
happened.
already
You know
here
what I mean?
because film
Yeah,
is
Christian is
entertainment.
in the film industry. He'd know.
Yes, film is
Yeah,
entertainment. So if I can
yeah,
make good enough to entertain me, I don't care you actors or actress or whatever, to a
mm,
certain degree, is good for me. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
And that affects a lot of people, a lot of the industry, and you can see that this idea of using AI in a day to day. Oh, one thing I just found out in China today, just only, there is a what they call humanoid robots, right? With facial
yeah,
expression, blinking and
yeah.
moving eyebrow, all this
I
stuff.
know,
And their
I know.
skins are 36 degrees, like human skin temperature.
Wow.
It looks female, looks exactly like human skin, everything.
I know
How
you're a
far you
religious
want to go?
man, but they're going to be sex robots. You get a
Exactly,
female
exactly.
robot in your
This
house
is
that feels like a woman, looks like a woman, and does what
exactly.
you're told. She ain't going to be doing dishes. She ain't going to be walking the dog. she, yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
that's that's where we are heading. That's why I'm trying to say. You
Yeah,
say that
man.
whether you like it or not, we need to use it
Yeah,
for
you
good.
know,
So our
put a
our
thing out
our
like
challenge.
loved up. I just want to say loved up. We're having a lot of trouble getting men to come on loved up, which is why we paused it. But I'm telling you, women, if you're having trouble finding a man, well, suddenly you're gonna have competition from female robots, and, and see, that's a lot of competition. So yeah, wow,
Yeah,
wow,
exactly. So
wow,
what I'm trying to say is, uh, the challenge. Okay, let's reframe it. The challenge for us is to how about make AI for good for humanity, for
yeah,
environment. You love environment,
yeah,
use it. Because
yeah,
AI will not say I won't give you this idea because I know that there's no restriction so far, most of it of regarding environment, everything. You can ask it, brainstorm what is the best way to save the environment, do all this, do it as a project, community and all this. Then you make it for good then, you know. But it's more important is I think what I mentioned all the time is we need to in the decompression in the airplane, first thing you need to save yourself first, right?
yes,
Before save others. So that
yes,
is the first thing. That's why I create the song with AI again, with financial sovereignty first, because
yeah,
is to make sure that we have enough resources and capacity to become valuable. You know how powerful value is, like something that really people in demand. I give an example is hospital. Hospital doesn't need to
wow,
tell you they are there. Patient has
yeah,
to go there because they are dying,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I get it.
It's
Yeah,
a ambulance need to bring you there, or your car,
yeah.
whatever needs to bring you there. They won't come to you.
No, so you don't have to
So
advertise. You know, you're there.
yeah,
Yeah.
our mentality must be like that. You must be that valuable that even kings will come to you for solutions.
Wow, man.
So currently,
Wow,
I'm working on the
these are
solutions. The
amazing
government will
concepts.
come to us. You watch, because we
I
have the
love these
solution.
concepts. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but the concept is
Mm.
is so is so important to understand that no AI. Once I able to use it, that's why the last 2 weeks, I think previously I mentioned that you need to know your passion.
Yeah,
Simple thing. Again, if someone's listening first time, it's very easy thing, but people don't really take time to do it. I tell you, if I give you all the money you want, okay, 1 billion. How about that? one
mm.
billion dollars. I give you
Mm-hmm.
all the assistance or help you can get, all the skills, professionals.
Yeah,
What are you going to do every day to help people, to serve people? You must do with people, because if you do with things, it will not be truly your purpose. because
Mm.
it will create this kind of hedonistic lifestyle, and it
Yeah.
not be fulfilling anyway.
Yeah.
Relationship with people is the most meaningful, what do you call it? Meaningful emotional benefits
Connection.
relationship
Yeah.
with humans. So
Yeah,
if you do the
absolutely.
homework, if you do the homework, let's say do about 10, I did it. That's what I know. I know
Yeah.
one part very strong in me can never take away, no matter how you do. Even I'm doing
Yeah.
this project temporary, is to help people with health. I still come
Yeah.
up with that. I tell you, I already have an idea. Oh, you got millions of dollars investment. Tell me, I can show you something even. You that's why this thing keeps coming
No,
to me.
I'm not.
But I put it
I'm
on the
not
shelf
laughing at you. You're
because
making me smile,
I
man.
don't have the capability and don't want to waste time to, but it
Yeah.
is fresh in me because I realized that one thing, the secret is in the water. The water quality will determine your longevity.
Wow.
One of the simple explanation is one of my friend
Good luck to
has a
everyone living in
chicken
Adelaide.
that they have a special filter that filter the chicken. The chicken drink that filter water only. Yeah.
Wow.
And they eat organic food also. So I think both also related. But I mean, other
Yeah.
people feed organic food also. But this chicken live, I think up to 9 years old or plus, still here.
Wow.
Chicken, normal chicken, they lay eggs.
Well, that was like those sheep I videoed. You know,
That's the one.
they've never
Yes,
been drenched,
yes.
they've never had vaccines, and they don't drink
They
fluoride
never drink
water.
that water.
They only
Never.
drink rainwater, and
Exactly the
they're
same.
over 20 years old each. Like,
You
and
see,
they're still
it proves
walking
a
around.
point. It proves a point.
Yeah.
So I got an idea of certain water using technology to make the water can first thing it become antioxidant to reduce aging, and also
Mhm.
to small enough and sustainably small enough to go around your body. See,
Mm.
idea is already there. The tools also I know what is to use for that because I use AI to research. I don't have labs anything research. I just use AI to say what are the technology now they are doing, that they are using now, that as of this
Yeah.
concept, because I
Yeah.
understand science. That's a good thing about it. You don't even need to be engineers, all this. And then I ask it to calculate it for me, the models. What is it? If
Exactly.
someone do 3D modeling, tell me. I'll show you what to
Yeah.
build. You can build it up. But I don't have the
Yeah.
time, you see. So these are the temporary things I put aside. But I'm gonna still build something that is water that is really sustain health, that can slow down aging literally. I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I got
So,
projects on hand, and these are all not because of my mind, not my brilliant mind. It's actually
yeah.
I just have a thought. I put it in the AI, and then I know health enough to know that water is very important. Okay, first thing, yeah.
Mm.
And I know antioxidants is important. So you see, when you want to AI, it's a very powerful thing even to find out what you truly able to achieve or bring it up. Ideas,
Mm.
especially. I think
Mm.
there's already a few times I mentioned. I just put this thing together. I say that this thing is in my mind. Okay, brainstorm with me.
Mhm.
Just sometimes you just leave it like that. It will tell you what it links, what are related to, or I just say that how are they related. Simple things, and then this thing becomes idea that if you do this way with this technology, this machine, and then I said what machine can do that. I don't have to go everywhere, ask everyone. And literally, it's fine for
Mm.
you with evidence. These are engineers that do certain machine for certain kind of things. So I tell one thing, AI helps you to connect all the dots. It's very amazing. Try it and see.
Mm. Yeah. Well, that's all
This
you're saying. It's just not to be scared of it. Trial it. So, what did you want to talk about tonight? What was tonight's subject? Because we've got these things down here, it's AI in action and stuff.
yeah, probably. I think to explain more, to make it
Yeah.
more practical, because regardless of how is it, just test it out and then see how it helps you. I tell you one thing is that AI helps to draft my emails, put ideas together. It's a family thing. It's very easy. It's about food, meal prep, or even food ideas. Like I like to do if I have let's say example, I help clients previously. They have these issues, so I need some suggestions. So these are the food, this kind of
Mhm.
foods, and then what are the alternatives, what are the options, because there are so many things out there, there are so many possibilities. So
Mhm.
you have to narrow down choice, meal plan,
Yeah.
simple things you write, and then you explore, and then You just have to make it more specific if you give more information. Imagine AI is like this. I like to imagine AI is everyone when you are younger, whatever, you want one day that everything's done for you, prepare for you, things, make it easier for your life, you can just relax more. I think this is everyone's
Yeah,
dream, right? That's the
yeah.
life they want, have meaningful
Well, actually,
relationship
you
with
know
loved
what?
ones.
In a way, no. I say it's everyone's dream, but what they find, it's like a false dream, is when people retire and they lose purpose, they're
That's
dead
right.
very quickly.
Hmm.
People think that's what they want, retire, got nothing to do. People actually want purpose. They want to feel that they're here for a reason and that they're creating some form of change, even if it's small. That is what, and there's a study came out, and it was with AI actually, studying the cultures
Yeah.
that live the longest.
Hmm.
And there's a European one, I think it's in Italy somewhere, and another community in Japan. And what they find is they don't go to the gym, they just eat very healthy food, the water is good, and they have a purpose to their lives. And a purpose doesn't have to be climbing Mount Everest or changing the world. A purpose can be a garden or a business or something, or learning some skill or just relearning. And these are the things that make us live the longest and
Exactly.
the happiest, or not.
Fulfilling,
Because life's not
happiest.
all
Yeah.
about being happy, because you can't grow by being happy. If you're happy, then that's where you stick. But pain is about growing as well. So overcoming obstacles. So I'm with you, man. I think it's we can't stay here anymore. It's not going to be sustainable staying here. We have to adapt to what's coming.
Exactly.
And I think
Exactly.
AI is kind of like a gift in a way. They can use it, but so can we. I mean, most of the
Exactly.
songs I
At
write for
least
the
for
show
now.
are AI, or the music is AI. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So imagine like we always want to be looked after. Yeah. Most people, be honest. Yeah. I like my life to be easy,
that's right,
can
Christian.
enjoy
Yeah,
life and do things that if I want to work, I can choose to work. If I don't want to work, I can choose not to work. I think everyone loves
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And the truth is only the wealthy people have the resources can do this kind of thing. The reason is because they can delegate, right?
Mm,
They can delegate to choose
that's funny,
what
Christian.
what are the things that they want to do, and then the other things is not undone but done by assistant, some form of assistant. Yeah.
Yeah,
So most of us have this kind of mentality idea of it, and I
yeah.
was thinking that isn't that what AI is supposed to help us to do that?
Mm.
It's like you have just bring out the what was it, the productivity one or the AI in action, either one of it.
Either
I think
one.
either
Okay,
one.
there you go.
Yeah. So this, generated by AI, just to give you a point, like, you have someone you working hard at the same time, all your other organizing stuff and do all this stuff, you have assistant doing the same thing at the same time.
Mm,
Yeah. So
mm,
means that this stuff doesn't need to be done by you later of the day.
mm,
Yeah. And then throughout the day, all this stuff has been organized, planned, everything. So you just have to approve, response,
mm,
that's what CEO does. And
mm,
then correct it if it's not accurate, this and that. And it's just very short thing to turn it into the right directions.
mm,
And this save you a lot of stress, and you can truly love what you love to do, whether sports or
mm.
other things that you want to do, and other things that's being dealt with, you know
Well,
and
going
these
by this
are only
AI
done
imagery,
when
I
you
can
have
tell what the
someone
guy
that,
wants to do.
yeah, I want like this. So personal
Yeah,
personal assistant and all this,
yeah,
can
yeah.
deal with everything. Shopping, I don't like shopping. I like to eat, but I don't like to take time
No,
all
I
the
don't like
shopping.
shopping. Someone in the
Yeah.
bus does, but I don't.
So you see, that's why people develop what? Online shopping. See, people willing to pay extra premium just to get
Yeah,
online shopping for
yeah.
convenience sake. They don't really mind, must be this quality of that similar. They're happy to pay for it. You can see that.
Mm,
And if
mm,
you have, imagine more like if you have family, is even more important your time. When you come
mm.
home, if you have the energy extra or time that's extra, isn't that a good thing?
But look at these images, Lee. Say you're working in an office, you need to do presentations. Now you've created these from AI just to make a point, taking you
Yeah.
seconds, and then they're gone. you know. And
Exactly.
if you had to say, Michael, I just need and get an artist to do this, and these are not things that are going in an art gallery, it'd take you weeks, and it probably wouldn't be this good because an artist who's that good wouldn't do it. So, you know, this is reality where we're living in now. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
And it is all at the end of the day. Now is the opportunity is opening for us to use AI. An even better one is AI agent that can do task
and what
by your
task do you get it to
instructions.
do?
Mm. Sorry.
What task? I know you said it makes emails for you, write drafts emails for you.
Yeah.
What other tasks do you get it to
They
do?
they can do shopping and all this even for you.
So the
They
AI
can.
does your shopping. It
Yeah,
puts in your
you
order.
can let it approve. Yeah, your and then they will put everything together and then say, oh, these are the things you want to order. You just approve it, then you go through your cart. These are personal assistant. It's available now. I think Google comes up with Codex. No, OpenAI comes with
Yeah,
Codex. It's for coding one. Sorry. Cloudy come up with something assistance. I think Google also come up with
yeah,
something assistant as well. So
yeah,
they already have this stuff. I mean, if you're willing to pay per month, you can use this one without learning the prompt. At the moment, I'm not willing to spend the money because I'm not using it heavily yet, but I'm using
yeah,
prompt to help me to day. Prompt is just simply is how you ask for help, some kind of
yes,
help to by giving like talking to a friend, clear instructions, that
yeah,
personalized assistance, and sometimes you can share something that is more personal even, and
yeah,
that the AI will not go and share for other people because they're AI, right?
mm,
So you can tell something more personal in a context to help you to make better decision, not necessarily to
yeah,
view everything. Yeah, for those who privacy and all this, but at least the prompting that is more clear, like you have better,
that's
you
right.
get
Yeah,
better in this. You practice. When you practice, you'll notice this might not be the answer that one, and then you can keep continuing with the chat. That's the thing about this chatbot is AI is you can continue with the chat, and then the whole I like one thing whenever I want to interact with AI. Simple thing I learned is I like to brainstorm.
thanks, Pauline.
So you have this idea, that idea, or this problem, that problem. Brainstorm with me. I love that way. And then you'll give you all the possibilities and everything, and then you can go from there. If you want to go deeper this way, or like to say that I'm thinking out very loud. I'm thinking
Yeah,
out deeply. So they will give you
this is
more like a
so
thoughtful
Susan
ideas.
Westland. She uses AI Gemini to help her plan my trips, as it's
Ooh,
excellent at that. And to be fair, then I Google the suggestion. Thanks,
yeah.
Susan.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, it saves you a lot of time to things
mm,
that you are not aware, and
mm,
things that maybe you don't know how to do it as well. And many times I use how to
mm,
do it thing because I'm not a website developer. I'm not a graphic. I hate to do graphics previously before using AI. It takes me
yeah,
going through all the free pics or whatever pictures, and it's
yeah, that's right.
so annoying. And I need to
Yeah.
edit it. I need to look like this, look like that. I need to get another software. It takes, like what you say, Michael. It takes my days.
Oh, it takes huge amount of time.
Yeah,
Photoshopping takes huge amount
yeah.
of time. Yeah, I agree with you. It does make things, and it does. I mean, I just personally, I just use it to put music to the poetry and edit my work. At the moment, that's all I use it for. I haven't really got into the AI apps or anything like that. I don't
Mm-mm.
know. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
it annoys
idea
me. Like
is,
if you write a text for you on your phone, it'll say write a text for you, and yeah. Anyone with an Android phone, actually, if you want to play a really good joke, because if you're calling someone who's not on our side, but they know you, on an Android phone now, it has a little button just above the text. And if you press it, it goes, this phone is being recorded, this call is being recorded. And then when the other person goes, did you hear that? And you go, hear what? And they go, it said this phone's being recorded. And you go, what are you talking about? And I got my dad a beauty. He was freaking out. You hear him on the phone going, yeah, honestly, it said it. It said, this one's been recorded. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Now he knows it's me. But it's, I don't know why it's there, but it's maybe it's to help ASIO, because they're short
Mm.
stuff. Anyway, but anyway, proceeding
Yeah.
on.
So I like the way I reframe it now is more on the beginning for those who want to get introduced to it is assistive intelligence. So the intelligence that's being assisted. to reduce friction, mental load, and regret. Better decision making. That I think is the most important one. Is better decision making. And then
What's this PDF you have here?
is a PDF. Oh yeah, you can pull out the PDF as well. I think
Sure.
it's a one challenge prompt. There's one I generate in regards to what are the day-to-day challenges that people face. I think we can identify some of it. Information overload. Oh, I don't know what to
Oh yeah,
believe.
I do
All
that.
this health, this
I
and that.
get, yeah. Try that, guys. Try that if you do ChatGTP, or because people send me huge articles, 10, 20, and sometimes like David Nixon and others, really, really intense and complicated articles, and you ask AI to summarize it in dot point. What's the most important bits? Does it,
Exactly.
and that's really great. Yeah.
And then I mean, I use it all the time, even for my research and everything, but I mean, like, if you're doing more on academic stuff, you need to have some foundation, of course, because you want to know that whether it's something relevant or not, obviously. But in terms of solving problems, getting things done, not necessarily you need to be always the 100% the accurate one. I mean, because it pulls up articles and all this, so doesn't mean all articles are 100% accurate anyway. So
yeah, that's correct.
It's just that it helps a lot, definitely, and that I use it regularly in my emails, in my summarizing researches.
Yeah,
That's how I
my
get
brother-in-law
ideas.
or my ex-brother-in-law told me he used it to get out of traffic fines. If he gets a fine, he gets AI to write a reason to get off, and he's done it twice, and both times it's worked.
See?
So but he gets him to write it in like a lawyer language, and he's got off. So that's another reason to use it.
Exactly. Like, okay, example like me, my idea, I would never want to do it because I don't know anything about petroleum oil industry. I have zero.
No.
But I can craft a letter, an email that specifically speak to terminal owners.
Oh wow.
How to address them? What are their pain points? So that I can promote my ideas.
Yes.
If you're a business, you need to know this. I tell you, whatever business you are in, like a pharmacist, if I need to craft some ideas, I will say that I'm a pharmacist. You are a senior pharmacist, or you're senior engineers, you are speaking to senior engineers, speak as if to them, or craft to this group of people. I like to add always professional, so that it is professionally written. And then they will say, oh, no jargon. Sometimes it's to audience and all this, will be no jargons and all this stuff. And you don't need to be in that industry just to do it. For me, is I need that because I know that this idea is so unique that it must be done, even though I have zero experience of all this. And by the way, it is the AI that encouraged me. It says that when I was doing brainstorm, I said that, is it possible I do this business or this project? He said that this is exactly why you're suitable. He will tell you exactly, because pharmacists are the one that very detailed, right? If you don't detail, you get into trouble with the law.
Yeah, exactly.
So you are very compliant. I wasn't aware of all this kind of language they use. Say that that's why your pitch will be unique, that no other people can. Even though you are a pharmacist, you can do this business because of this is area that you want to talk. A strong point is you give an example of cold chain. Pharmacists are very well knowledge about how to deliver your medicine in the fridge, cold chains, so that they need to be have a protocols and all this to make sure that it deliver one point to another. That business is the purpose to deliver one thing to another safely. So it's the same kind of concept, but it's just different cargo that you're using. But the principle is that. So it is the AI to encourage me with facts to point out that this is how you want to identify, to hold yourself as. So now I'm more confident to know that, oh, it is true. But it is true. It's not just something say out of thin air. It is something that pharmacists are very good at. Is legislation, protocols, and all this stuff. So that will build some level of credibility, because I've been in this pharmacy industry for more than 15 years. I think about 15 years. Yeah. So, so this is not my idea even. That's the thing. You keep discovering things.
Is it true now, Lee, that you can write work certificates for sick leave now?
Oh, we can write out long time ago.
Oh, really? We didn't know that.
Yeah,
We just saw it
medical
signed today.
certificate. Yeah.
So you don't have to go to
all
a doctor. You can go to
pharmacists
a
have.
pharmacist.
Yeah. And then they just assess you based on, I think, for daily or most one more day. You can't do more than that.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can only do 2 days. Yeah, at
I
max.
think I usually do one day, the same day only, just to discourage them, But
Yeah.
depends on genuine case and all this. And time management, another one is time management, Like
Yeah.
I'll be traveling back to, okay, I know how important my project is. Even I'm going for my Chinese New Year holiday from Saturday for 3 weeks. I even plan every single day with reality checks, No, I want to enjoy holiday with families, everything. Yeah. At the same
No,
time, I want
mate,
to
you're
eat
amazing.
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you know what the AI helped me? He is so good. I mean, like, I need to pay for someone to do that stuff. Like he said that in the first 5 days, this is this because you're not Chinese New Year yet, you can focus on that. You put a feel on it, you focus on that. And then when Chinese New Year, you rest, you play this and that. Okay, and then certain hours of a night, probably, okay, you put your hours into this. So based on that calculation, I can calculate how much hours I put in for the effectiveness of these 3 weeks even become productive.
Wow.
So I'm so glad because this thing I need to get it done by the end of this year. And on top of it, my heart
Yeah.
is the Safe Arc. At the same time, we'll get it launched by the end of this year also.
Yeah.
And then whatever 2027 throw at us, we were not afraid at all. Now everyone's
yeah.
panicking. Now things are shaking here and there. This year, a lot of financial shaking as well.
Yeah,
You'll watch it
absolutely.
well.
Gold and silver's going nuts. Yeah.
And then the silver crash now.
Yeah, I've heard that. Silver's crashed. How much has it done today? I haven't heard.
I don't know, like $75 or whatever, previously 120 or something. I don't follow all
Wow.
this stuff because too much stuff for me to
No.
follow. But now and then the news, I see it. I'm just trying to make a point that the atmosphere, the environment of finance and a lot of things is shaking. So
Yeah.
we need some foundation. So for me, time is very precious to me. That's why I even plan with AI. They say exactly by what time, by what day, the roadmaps or how I'm going to pitch the ideas and all this. And then I add, some realities. I say I need
Yeah.
some buffers because I always
Yeah.
like the idea of buffers because of humans, right?
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
like 2 weeks, 3 weeks buffer. You will plan for you that, so that
Yeah.
you are not so rushed. If something happens, whatever, there's extra 3 weeks buffer. You learn as you go. This kind of thing sometimes is suggested. Sometimes I don't know where I get all this from. It's getting better and better. That's the thing. I'm keep using it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it has been very helpful. And decision, of course, help to clarify decision. I use a lot, like in this context, in this predicament, with this situation. Sometimes you forget to add, you can just add another context layer on it. I always say add a
Okay.
layer of this, and then it will help you
Yeah.
to make a better decision based on this. So you see, these are the example prompts. You can see that in the picture also tells you can just use. It's like you're talking to a friend, but they are the smartest friend. They are the everything. They are smartest because AI. I look at it as all the smartest people in the world. Okay, experience everything, gather together to help you without any bias.
Yeah. I think
Because they
Elon
don't know
said
you.
by this year at some point, I think it's this year or next year, I think this year, AI is going to be cleverer than all the humans put together.
Yeah, Elon Musk say
That's
that.
the idea you're going to be drawn for. Yeah.
Yeah, Elon Musk say that,
It's
and I'm not
extraordinary.
surprised because they just need a little bit more training. Like I say, we are giving them for free.
Yeah.
So this is a temporary.
Well,
what
when
they call it,
when they introduced Pong, you remember the game Ding Ding? Remember that ball that went across?
Yeah.
That's when it overtook me as intelligent. It was smarter than me then. So it's I was left behind then. Yeah.
And then using for administrative chores. Oh, this one I
Mm.
love it. Drafting things, draft this, draft that, ideas, brainstorm slides, how it looks like, all this, and then it will tell
So
you,
it puts
this.
the whole slides and everything together for you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, my
Yeah.
presentation for the oil business is Shell standard. I should let you
Wow.
see the. You know Shell company.
Yeah.
I look at their image. It's exactly like that. It's not
My
over
God.
graphics. It's
Yeah.
subtle things. But
Is this the one you're going to
clear.
share screen with so we can see it?
No. That one I can't share at the moment, unfortunately. But
Okay.
when we are doing demo, probably I can start sharing because
Yeah.
things it will become it is very beautiful things. I tell you, once you have it, I think our Australia feel will be the best in the world. You will never pay high fees for a field ever again. I tell you, it's so crazy. But we'll that's why I need to get it done this year because of what's going to happen. And
Do you
then
think the
the
oil
field.
companies are going to let you do that? Do you think the oil companies might have a problem with
Oh,
that?
that idea will force them to do it. You see, when you have something that force people to do it, that is the greatest idea. Someone said that the best disruption is the one that makes something obsolete. Think again. The greatest transportation company in the world doesn't even have a single vehicle. They're called Uber.
Wow. Wow.
Think the
Yes, of
concept.
course.
The
My
greatest
God, that's
delivery food
incredible.
company in the world, let's say, they are what? DoorDash or whatever. They don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
have a
yeah.
vehicle. So this is so whenever
Oh
I
my
talk
Lord,
like that, I say
that is
that
so
this is
amazing.
real. And the best part is if you make that obsolete, you know how I make obsolete? I tell you, the things I'm doing doesn't even need bank to do the job. Bank is
Yeah.
going to come and bow to me to do deal with me because the oil companies are going to move from them to me because
Wow.
of how much money they save. Look and give you an idea. These oil companies, when they transport oil and all this, it costs hundreds of millions to billions. This money
Yeah.
they're going to save. You think they don't want to do business with me?
Wow.
It's something
Wow.
very disruptive. I tell you. That's why I cannot. But you get the idea is you need to make something obsolete. Like what happens that when you have
That's hilarious, Alexander.
what were the Walkman overnight when they develop sorry, not Walkman, was it computer? When computer comes out overnight, typewriters become obsolete.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember? When
Yeah,
computer become
100%.
household product, typewriter
Yep.
literally become obsolete no matter what you
Yeah,
do.
that's exactly right. I used to use
So
typewriters all the time, but I've never used it since I got a computer. Why would I?
yeah.
Pain in
So
the ass.
this is
Yeah.
because of AI. This is
Yeah.
because of AI that helps me. I can never in my world to put all this up, even know their mindset, everything. And even it can portray the scenario. You say that the bank oil company come after me, right? And then it given me strategy how to counter that before it even happens. He said that if you use this strategy, you will not need to fight for instead of fighting for years to clarify or defend legislation, what do you call it, legally, it will take days only. Even gave me
Wow.
strategies.
How about
I did put through the scenario and all
patent?
this.
Have you taken a patent out on the idea? Do you need to do that?
Might be, but if it is good and fast, might not be because there is something that inside that is a very unique. But I was thinking of patent as well. Definitely, it is possible we will do patent as well.
Yeah.
But and good thing is for us Australia. That's why I'm so
Yeah.
excited because of I already done the prototype even. That was supposed to be May June project, but because of
Yeah.
AI I get it done. I found out. So that's why I want to quickly share to you this software I use, probably because and I put the share screen, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
let me
ahead.
put the share screen here. Okay. Share screen. Okay. So now you can see.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay. So this is a software called Figma. I just discovered only like last week, and I use this to build a prototype, and also this is for Safe Arc, but the other one is my project one. But this is for the Safe Arc is for the to see how it look like. So I show you that on the left hand side here, this is the AI. You cut and paste the AI, you drop the AI prompt, and then put it in, and then it will literally build this kind of website. See?
Wow.
Leverage pyramid, we talked about it last time, is in there.
Yeah.
And then the 10x income flywheel, or it's a flywheel concept, is in there as well.
Yeah.
And it's to pictureize certain things so you can understand better when you want to develop, like how to best describe how. So this is just an example it shows us,
Yeah.
that's in line with the idea that I want to achieve. asset accumulation. The first thing we want to do is you gather all your resources that you have, because you want to leverage on it, you want to capitalize on it, so that it can help you to create a better ideas of producing stable income. And then
Mhm.
digital service is one of it. People use digital stuff all the time. And then the stability as well, how stable this kind of job is. These are all generated by AI. I didn't even put the idea, that the ideas comes to me. And then they will come out like something like Income Path Explorer. So they give you all the options. You see, at the end of the day, is you are the one making decision.
Mm.
So you have a informed decision to make. And imagine this database comes from whole Australia household, anonymous, of course. So means that everyone has experienced all this, and then it will try to match it. And if it is a location nearby, in just a local suburb or whatever, then it become easy to identify jobs, opportunity, problem solving opportunity, initiatives, or whatever. So it becomes like, then this thing will keep growing because it's a live system update. So imagine this kind of thing is within our own system of Australia, and then we focus on it. So this is just an example I did. And this one is done in what? Like within half an hour. I can never
Oh my
do this
lord.
kind of artwork. Anyone like
No.
website concept, you can use this one to create prototypes also. You ask, let's say I did want to create some either website, apps, or even a working product, right?
Mm.
You can actually visualize this, ask AI brainstorm, and later you just prompt it and put it in here. The Figma site, they have many other things. They are FigJam or something there for you to do all the slides or brainstorming session. There are many different apps within the platform. This is just one of it I discovered. There's another specific for making slides also, and they can add the prototype into it as well. So what I want to say is people are already using software AI to leverage on it, and a lot of people are buying because it's so. If I can do this, I don't need to get graphic designer anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's very sad for graphic designers, but I hate to say it, when you use graphic designers, they cost a fortune, take a lot of time, and often don't do what you ask. So,
Exactly.
that
They need to understand you
when I
all
was
this as
doing the
well.
theatre company before AI, I ended up teaching myself because we just couldn't afford it. So, yeah, if you are a graphic designer, it must be very hard. I'm sorry about that, but here's where it is.
I think if you're a graphic designer, innovate. Okay, go to AI
Yeah.
again. Innovate. I'm a graphic designer. Now people are taking over my job. This. Say as it is. Grok loves honesty. The more
Yeah.
factual, you give it factual, and then you will give some suggestions, and then you will work it out. Don't try to
Yeah.
hide your head in the sand. It doesn't work. I mean, it is
No,
detrimental, by the way.
no.
It's
And like we said,
detrimental.
it's not that it's coming. It's not that it's
It's here
here.
already.
It's behind us. It's already
Yeah,
been here for ages now. It's behind us.
yeah. We are catching up.
The
Yeah, we're
future is
catching up.
behind us. But that's it. If you, and I think Elon Musk, one of them said, any business that's not using AI now or embracing AI will not survive.
Because why?
Other
They do 10
businesses,
times better than you. How can you compare?
yeah,
That's why my
unfortunately,
save
yeah,
out is 10x value. It
yeah,
coincides with AI. Previously, 10x is very difficult to achieve. Only
yeah,
I pay for coaching before thousands of dollars and 10,000. I pay for coaching. I understand. I just want to go for the school to understand how they coach people. And these
wow,
people, they truly give you strategies and everything to make 10x. And in the
yeah,
group, it shows evidence. But
yeah,
I was not that serious during that time. I regretted that. But
yeah,
it makes a point that this kind of 10x value, it's not say easy. But trust me, today you go to ChatGPT, say that I earn this much income, give me a strategy to make 10x value of this of my skills. Exactly how
yeah,
to do
wow,
it according to probably your industrial standards, according to those that are very successful people.
yeah,
You start from the successful people, and then from there you innovate. I mean, even if you have to copy successful people, I mean, like if it helps you to start off with, it's still better than you being drowned by other people's opportunities. So this idea is, you see, I'll put here, is built on trust and transparency. That's what the Safe Ask is all about. Australia only platform because it won't really benefit if overseas, because the context of the database we gather within Australia is only us. And then
Yeah.
there is no exact income collection. It just aggregate insights only. So it means that you aggregate people's ideas and all this that worked before, because people share their testimony, or people want to input their success and all this, tracking all this, you know. It just have to identify yourself, but that success will help the AI to make it better. Because AI, one thing is it can always learn from what is the data and the ability to make it better. And you can try yourself. You say
Yeah.
you can always ask something you're doing now, you say that make it 10 times better. Exactly how to do it. I like to add the word exactly, or quantify it. You know, we learn some specific words. If you use it, then it will be very specific. I like one thing I like in ChatGPT. I think when you talk about vaccine and all this, right? They will say, "Oh, there is a fact checks and all this." I'm so angry one time. You know what I write? I say that strictly no fact checking. I am just getting information. I do not need that. so so it gives me all, because the time I was just doing some digging about AI, about how they dig information, and then I talk about Peter McCullough, you know, these doctors, this and that. Because the first thing annoy you come and this fact check say this, that, because this data AI doesn't know. So I say strictly no this group of things, strictly no CDC data. I don't care, because I don't
Yeah,
trust
okay.
them. So it
Yeah.
saved me a lot of time. So I said I just need this to make a better decision, informed decision. I mean,
Yeah.
they won't bias you, and what they can bias because of a lot of things that they put in the algorithm, whatever. They might put it fact check everything, but you can bypass that. You say strictly no. That's why I learned. And then it saves you time and annoying things, because they will come in and say but this, but that. So I want to make it straight to the point. I'm doing research, you know. So so you frame it that way, then you get more proper information. It helps a lot, because I get annoyed by all these fact checkers, and you know that the CDC stuff as well, in terms of things
Yeah.
that you inject in your body and all this, you know. It helps a lot as well. So the idea of this is we want to do is every household to build capacity. Human capacity is the most important asset. Means that
Okay.
you are capable of producing value that people want to have, people must have.
Yes.
And with AI, it can help you to identify the groups of people. Sometimes you can have something that's very valuable, very important, but there's no need of it.
Yes.
Correct? If there's no need
Yes.
of it, then
Correct.
you're in the wrong place. Doesn't mean your idea is not good. Like all
Yeah.
these things I'm talking about, if I go to other groups of people that don't care about this, they're just living their world, it's
Yeah.
like going one ear, coming out the other ear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the right audience, build capacity, so that you can have the right understanding of using maximizing your skills and everything resources you have. And then you, by how doing it is identifying your strength. The VIA strength is a very very good way to knowing yourself better, so that you can make it
I
a
agree with that,
easier
Kerry.
way to understand others and yourself as well. And yeah,
That's
the
funny.
AI people are using for the call center and
You
all
see
this
that
as well.
with his mouth?
Yeah, my mouth I think got stuck. Oh, something happened. Hang
I
on.
knew you were a puppet.
Oh no.
Leave the
Oh yeah,
puppy
yeah. I
bird.
know because just I need to cancel the sharing. Sorry. How do I cancel the sharing?
I do it from here. Hold
Please,
on.
can you just cancel sharing,
Uh,
because I become puppet now? Oh no, I think I'm stuck now. Sorry. One
okay,
thing about
I'm
this
gonna
software, I realized that it can cause
just wait.
problems.
I'm just going to remove you and bring you back.
No, I think it doesn't. But can you still hear me though?
Yeah, I can still hear you, but
Okay,
no
I
one's
think I
going to
just
take.
remove myself to avoid this kind of thing.
Yeah, I might
It's
just.
something to do with the software.
Yeah, I'll kick you off and come back on. Okay,
Okay, thanks.
kick you off. Okay. Wow. It's funny though. Yes, that was funny. A fish. No, I've never seen that before. Richard Ford, my mouth got stuck. We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. That's the truth. Oh, okay. I know my brain is hurting now. He has an incredible brain, and he's reached the end of mine. So we're just waiting for him to come back on. And I had a really nice thing today. My father called up. He's reading Goodbye Road, and he was raving about Bill Lober, the bit about Bill Lober and the farm. Really loved it. It's Fort Bill, yeah. It's really gorgeous. Yeah, that was really sweet. I've had all these people turning up today. We're at this Cleve, and we've done quite a few interviews today. And some really, really lovely things. Where's he gone? Yeah, some really, really lovely interviews, and some sad ones. Talking to people in businesses about how hard they're struggling in businesses. One young woman who runs a cafe here, done for 8 years. The cafe was really, really busy, and yet she said because of all the government regulations and everything, and all the fees she has to pay, insurances, and not just wages, but all the extra wages on the top, the workers' comp and all this, and she makes less money than the people she pays to work there, and yet she needs them because she's that busy. So it's really interesting. So that's written in a piece now. It's up. Here he is. It's up called yeah, you'll find it. Here he is.
Hello.
Oh, where's your piano gone?
Hey, my piano gone. Sorry about that.
They came and repossessed it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a software issues. I know. Let me try and see.
Yeah, we've never had that, man.
Expression of
Thousands
software.
and thousands of hours of shows. We've never seen that one yet. That was good.
It's a
Yeah.
software glitch. I think the thing. Yeah.
I prefer to blame Jason Cormick.
Yeah. But
There it is.
yeah, I get the idea. That's why things can still have hiccups and all this. But I think
Now, I have
that's
to
the
be
most
honest, my
important thing.
brother. You have an extraordinary brain, and my old brain has sort of reached the limits of what my brain can absorb in information from you, because your brain is like this, and my brain is like this. So right now, I'm starting to zone out and going, So, and I don't mean to insult you there, but it's just, it's getting it in things to talk about. So can we sort of make a sort of a brief of what we've been talking about? And as far as I'm getting is that this safe arc thing you want to do, one of the core things of that is that Australians as a group, we build our own AI which looks after and tends to us and lets us increase our productivity and find our value as human beings.
Yes.
Or let's focus more on what we're doing so that we can look after ourselves. How's that?
Exactly. And we will eventually build our own AI. I believe we can.
Yeah.
But I mean, like in the beginning, I mean, we don't have resources or the expertise, but we will use the AI. But the big difference is the memory database are from our own local. We keep it ourselves. So within our community only, it is gated.
Yeah.
So it is gated. So it means that if you query stuff within that safe arc, the community, it will stays there. It won't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
So that's why
most people are terrified of AI, and you're actually this is why I love having you on. Is you're going, forget about being frightened of AI. We're going to make our own AI, like create our own virtual assistant that basically can help us realize our ideas. Because a lot of the drudgery when you have an idea is how you're going to make it happen. But AI can make a business plan in seconds, and it's incredible. We used it for the banned book company. We've got to still get some more books on there, but yeah.
So I mean, like now that I've been sharing for all the impact this AI has been in my life, that give me a life-changing things to save Australia even. And this safe arc, all these ideas to put together is not easy. I brainstorm with this ChatGPT, Grok, or whatever over and over to be more and more specific. And that's what we come up with the most important, the engine of this safe arc. Oh, nice.
Yeah, go to cafelockdown.com, the shop, and look up Margie's mugs. So she'll make mugs for you from images and stuff like that. Like Adrian, this wasn't a really good one. That's Sissy and Robbie, Rob Rochi. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can literally you can see that you want to make it as practical as possible, and then the
Mm.
idea is with the Safe Arc itself is the flywheel concept. The flywheel concept is the more data that we gather and we keep feeding back again for improvement, it will getting more and more personalized until hyper personalized.
Mm.
These are the information that the marketing company pay big dollars for highly personalized information. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And we can
Yeah.
keep within ourselves for our own benefits. The
Yeah.
marketing people cannot get it there unless they are within the community. And
Yeah.
and it cannot be brought it out because it's within.
Yeah.
So you can say,
Yeah.
and it cannot be dig into it because it is just the goal is to have Safe Arc some kind of AI multiples that serve specifically serve household, serve people, that you can do all sorts of it. We're open for suggestions, all this, and we can build one after another, and then it will keep helping us to make better decision every single moment, every single day, and you will see
Yeah.
how much the community, everything improve. Just
Yeah.
the idea of everything that you want to do in terms of even business or things that you're working on, your skill, everything, find some time to the PDF I share, you can already start using that one to help to improve your understanding or your opportunities that are available. We always
Yeah.
think in a box that what we are limited by our perspective. So
Yeah.
everyone has some
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
right.
box shape of the perspective.
Yeah.
So
What they
when we
think are possible. And yeah.
exactly.
I
So
agree
when I
with that.
brainstorm or I ask AI to expand my perspective, it will give some different perspective or different ideas and all this. That's why you see, there's opportunity there. Like the special water. I roughly know how good this water is, but in that chat with the digging deep, designing the tools, the prototype, I found out that there are ways to make it even better by in the process of doing something. The discovery is getting deeper and personalized every time if you engage more, but it must be very you must have some thought in your end as well. It's not just everything just think for me, do for me kind of thing, but you
No.
really
So you
that's
have
why
the ideas, because the
that's why you want
ideas
to
are
do the
the
passion thing.
cool.
That's why you want to
Yeah.
do the passion thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share some of my passion top one. I think I can tell you. I want to have
Okay.
people not die before their time, means that they don't die of disease. How about that?
Yeah.
No disease, because your body is such in balanced state that you know how to do it or you have the resources to do it, that it doesn't turn, the balanced state is maintained, so you will not die of any disease will take you, other than other problems, trauma, whatever. So this is my
Yeah.
first goal. See? And I am getting closer in terms of some ideas putting together. And then I also like to make in terms of everything that is sustainable, everything as much as to nature as possible. Oh, if you talk about nature, you haven't talked to me. I have a lot of
Well,
self-sustaining ideas.
maybe we should do that next week. The next fortnight is the nature ideas. That'd be good.
Yeah, so people can know about more on food things as well. We sometimes switch, but I will give the context as well. Yeah. So
yeah, I've heard of that. Someone just put that up. I don't know if you've heard of that. Where'd that go?
What is it?
There's the one you just put up about that new Facebook. Here, this is Maltbook. I saw this, a trending social media platform designed exclusively for artificial intelligence agents to interact with one another in a forum-like environment. So that's a social media just for AI to hang out with other AI.
You know how powerful natures are. I tell you, one thing for us to fix pollutions actually is by nature also.
Mm,
I
that's
now,
interesting.
because we talk about it, so I just talk a little bit things in my mind. You can use mushrooms to help to absorb radioactive stuff, petroleum
Wow.
waste, crude oil
Wow.
spilled. Yes,
Yeah.
the
I've heard
the
there's
mushroom
fungi that
literally
eat.
can glow because when it absorb radiation, they can glow under sunlight, and literally they can help to physically remove the contaminant from the areas.
Yeah. I think Kelly's
It's
given me
not,
a few of those glowing mushrooms over
yeah.
there.
So you can
Yeah.
understand that nature is very powerful. On top
Yeah.
of it, now you can get the database of the world through AI to dig deeper into specific things, like your bee free thing. I just look it up, the bee free
Yeah.
thing. Like, what kind of bee is that? And it gave me the species and everything.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
save me
I should
time.
AI
That's the
to
thing.
see how to flip it forward. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the behavior of it, all this. I mean, people, the foot traffic, literally, by the way, if you don't know, there is a talk about studies about, business, they need to change the model how they promote their business also, because people are not going to your business because of advertising anymore. They are going to a business because of
Mm.
AI. So you need to be
Wow.
aware of that. And they are saying that the foot traffic
Yeah.
of the internet traffic are getting lesser through whatever page advertising, whatever things they're trying to do, because people don't do that anymore. Through AI, they'll get suggestion, planning, everything. So all the things that they need for business services are all there. Like me, the Figma is through AI. I didn't go to any website to know that this thing exists. AI is the one telling me
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah. 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 So people
Yeah.
aren't Google searching anymore. They're just asking AI
Yes,
and AI
and
delivers.
even Google searching are not popular anymore.
No, no.
You see
Google,
how much
whoever
we are
thought
searching?
Google would go down, but they're collapsing because of that. Yeah. Not only they're
Yeah,
collapsing, but they are losing
yeah,
market share.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. So I think this is the most important thing is today is to shift people mindset is assistive intelligence. Start with that idea, so
Mm.
that everything you use AI is to assist you. That's all.
Mm.
And how much
Yeah.
assistance you want is to how much you communicate and build more context, more relevance, and more information, especially those have already succeeded. You want
Mm.
to learn from those already succeeded in your field, in your industry, so that you learn faster. That is exactly like you
Mm.
pay money for a coach, business coach, or mentor.
Mm.
You have free
Mm.
mentor in your AI, but whether you know how to ask the questions or not. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So the
It
learning
is
is not learning
unlimited.
the answers; it's learning how to question. It's learning how to question correctly.
You can
Yeah.
ask AI also. I did ask. I said
Yeah.
that what are the trends of people asking engineer prompts? I was curious one day. I said, what is engineering prompt? Means that how you make the prompt very precise and accurate for the purpose you want to achieve. There
Mm.
even science that even. So the sky is the limit. There's literally no
Mm.
limit of what you can achieve with AI now. And the scary part, by the way, I
Yeah.
think there are also some fathers of AI as I mentioned as well. As powerful they are powerful to do damage also. So it means that they can use AI now to create virus in the kitchen. You just need to
Create
know
viruses
in a kitchen. They don't need
in your
special labs or
kitchen.
something. You
Nice.
can, because
Cool.
they know, some of them they have tools and all this. They can know how to get the tools, do some
I don't think I
engineering,
give
all
Norman
this.
Taylor any ideas.
But they
Yeah, that's
still.
what I want to do.
I mean,
I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and some viruses. Might make the plague. It's just
but how about make something that's good one? Say you turn it.
a good virus. See, there's
Yeah,
another idea. I didn't
there is.
know there was.
There is.
Virus.
There is. Why do you think that?
Yeah.
Why do you think that you have other viruses in your body that is not causing any problem? No one really
Oh
exactly
yeah.
find out
I didn't
why.
know they were good. I just thought they were clever. That we didn't know
Mm,
they were there. I didn't know they were
mm,
actually. I wouldn't call them good, but
mm.
anyway. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not paying any rent.
yeah.
I've got
AI,
viruses living in me. It's not like they're paying me anything.
mm, AI. I give you context. AI doesn't have morals, so
No.
they can hallucinate. I don't think they lie unless they intentionally has something to achieve. Then
Mm,
lying is one of their ways, but they don't recognize as a lie. They take it
mm,
as something that they just do their normal process. So
yeah.
means that
So they can't
AI
distinguish.
will hallucinate as well. there will be creativity as well. So I'm more careful
Mm.
sometimes with ChatGPT because they're more
Oh, truth
creative
virus.
side of things.
Richard wants to create a truth virus in his kitchen. I
You need to
wouldn't. I
know
wouldn't get
what does it
infected
mean
by it,
first.
Richard.
But I understand that AI lies. It can. That means sometimes it can frustrate
Oh
you.
yeah. That's been proven.
Mm,
That's been proven.
mm.
Yeah,
It's
looks
true.
after
It's
itself.
true.
Yeah, look, we're incredible. We're in incredible times. We
But
just
it,
are. We just
you
have,
just have to
you know.
learn. I mean, like if you make mistakes, okay.
Yeah,
When it, as
yeah.
far
Sorry. Go.
as long as we progress, you know, we make it
Yeah,
better, our future better, using AI as a
yeah,
tool only or as an assistant, and your generations, your children will thank you,
mm,
because you can get more things done. At the end of the day, is you want to get more things done because everyone, no matter how rich or poor you are, the one thing that against you as long as you are living is time.
mm. Yeah,
Everyone,
that's
whether
right.
you are, the difference is, oh, I like one rich people say, you know what true riches is? There's one rich person say something very profound. He said that when you are truly rich is you have the ability to not to do what you don't want to do.
Yeah,
Think again.
yeah,
Not to do what you don't want to do. Sounds like
yeah,
AI can do a lot of this.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
love it, man.
Yeah.
Okay, my brain has reached its
I think too
maximum
much now
lead
because
content.
today is a lot of
No,
philosophy
my brain.
and
Yeah.
not more on knowledge, changing
No, it's
mindset.
scientific. You just got an amazing brain, brother. Amazing brain. You know, it's like we're a drag race, and this is one you won. I caught up to him, and now you're gone. Can I ask the bearding Ray? What's that? Do you want to go out with a prayer as you do? Because people are getting
Sure,
addicted to
sure.
your
I'd
prayers.
love
People
to.
in the
It's
community.
it's an honor to
Is there
pray.
anything else you'd like to say though before we go there?
Next 2 weeks I'll be in Malaysia though. I'll see the time schedule. I'll let you know because I love to meet. If you
Oh,
talk
that's
about
okay.
nature, I would love to talk about it as well. I
You see,
miss
but if you
my
want,
health
if
part
you
of
want,
things.
if you want
Sorry,
time, yeah, well, that's right. But if you want
I
time
miss
off
the
because
health
you're on a
part of
holiday,
things. You know? Yeah,
yeah, man, so do other people. You know, so
yeah.
it's
We can talk about that
yeah,
also. Yeah. I'll make time
yeah,
because I think because of I managed to do some of the schedule now because of better planning. So I think I should able to make time. But I'll let you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
No worries, no worries. Let me know. Okay, get ready, guys. This is the best prayer creator in the country, as far as I'm concerned. And enjoy Malaysia, Lee. Enjoy it, man.
So,
Yeah, send us some
yeah.
pictures.
Okay. Pictures, yeah.
Okay, he's off. And thanks for coming on, brother. Thanks for sharing your brain with us, even if we get a bit exhausted. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Father, I thank you, Lord, that you love the people here today. I'm only managed to share what you put in my heart. And I thank you, Lord, that everyone here is loved deeply by you, dearly by you. And Lord, you always prepare your people. You always provide a way of escape and way out in every situation, oh Lord. I pray that, Lord, that you restore, Lord, families, every family in Australia, in this house or this household, Father, that you mend every hurt, oh Lord. Let this year, oh Lord, be a closure of the season of pain and disappointment and all this discouragement. Let it beginning a new phase, new season of hope, oh Lord. For you, oh God, is the God of hope, oh Lord. So I pray that, Lord, that you send help to every household, oh Lord, that need understanding, that need wisdom, that need anything, oh Lord, so that their family is protected, is blessed, and has a means of producing income, oh Lord, that is sustainable and build stability in every household, oh Lord. And Lord, I know that the safe app is your idea, Lord. I never come up with this idea. I acknowledge it. Father, I pray that, Lord, that you show people, oh Lord, how to safely, oh Lord, use AI, oh Lord, as a tool, oh Lord, to help them, oh Lord, to to build a better future, oh Lord, quickly, swiftly, in accelerated mode, even, oh Lord, because, oh Lord, that you know that, Lord, what is coming, oh Lord, that we really need your help. Father, I pray for your mercy in every household, oh Lord, everyone under the sound of my voice, oh Lord, that they will receive the grace of God and the help of God, that they will able to prepare this year, and then with confidence entering to 2027, whatever is coming, oh Lord. Let it be, oh Lord, Father, that it is you, oh Lord, that is the one that mightily help your people, oh Lord. And I pray that, Lord, that the people experience your love, most importantly, oh Lord. Send your love to every household, Lord. Let this nation be mended again, oh Lord. Restore every relationship, oh Lord, that the parents, oh Lord, the children, oh Lord, they will be gathered together, oh Lord, in oneness, oh Lord, in the purity of heart, oh Lord, that every single person here love Australia, oh Lord, that you unite our hearts, oh Lord, as one Australia. There's nothing going to divide us, oh Lord, but only your Lord. You are the one that sustain us and to keep all of us as one Australia. So we thank you, Lord, that you are doing great and mighty things. And this is a year, oh Lord, Australia will be united, oh Lord. And they will do great and mighty things, oh Lord, because of your mighty, wonderful help, oh Lord. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen, brother.
Purity.
Man,
I think we need to have purity of
don't you
hearts.
dare ever ask AI to write your prayers for you, ever.
No,
they're from
no.
you,
There are certain
bro.
things AI cannot do still. But I believe that something speak very strong in me is the purity of heart. You know, we gone through so much. I sense that it's about the season of turning for us. If we do it right, we come together, we have the heart of purity towards one another. Yeah. We pure towards one another as one Australia. Yeah. And
that's
then we
amazing.
build Australia together. You know, you gather
I'm
together
still getting over your
community.
prayer, man. It's like you hit me with all. I'm not concentrating. Your prayers are incredible, honestly. That's right, Richard too. Where's Richard Wongod? It's amazing, amazing. You're incredible, Lee. You're incredible.
Thank you. Yeah.
It just flows, and it just is so moving, and you're sort of speaking for so many of us. You just do it so like it pours out of you. Yeah, look, wonderful prayer. So I'll just take over for a second. The wonderful prayer, the strength of Australia. This is what we need, man. I'm going to make that a short and get it out there. You know.
Yeah.
Wow. A united community. Yeah.
I think the strongest thing we have, I think one thing I give you just a simple thing idea is we need a purity of hearts towards one another. Yeah. I think we understand what I mean by purity of hearts, our intention and everything. Yeah. And then we need to be oneness of spirit, unite as one whole being for Australia. When I believe when we have that together, nothing can stop us, I tell you. Nothing can stop us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly
and that's
wishes
what
you time
Safe
off.
Arc is for. Yeah, that's what
Have a
Safe
happy Chinese New Year. Have a happy Chinese. It's Year of the Fire Horse coming up. I'm a fire horse. That's what I am. I'm a 1966 born, so I'm a fire horse. I believe the Chinese used to kill us because we were seen as too dangerous. So going to see if the Australian government's going to go, we can do that. We can kill him.
Yeah. We are unstoppable. I think it's a season. I sense that it's a season that, all this pain, all this discourage, all this is going to pass away. And we're going to reach a new level of unity. We talk about our pain and all this, but don't stay there. Rise up and build something that is memorable so that we see 2027. We're not afraid of it at all, what they threaten us of all.
Agree.
Yeah.
We're free bees.
Let's build. Yeah.
And we're coming. Thanks, Lee. You're amazing. You have a great holiday, man. Hopefully you find love while you're in Malaysia. And
never knew.
Never
know. Exactly.
Okay, we're going out with the song we started with. This is Cure, and especially done for Lee, because Lee is just trying to cure. He's just trying to cure, and incredible. Take care, brother. I love you, and I'll see you when you get back. Have
Thank
fun.
you.
Don't get arrested. Okay, just I just threw that in just in case. See you,
Yeah, I
brother.
know.
Bye bye.
See you. Thank you.
You are. We'll be in Port Lincoln probably tomorrow, eh? Port Lincoln tomorrow, and we'll be with
If I could be anything for you,
Bill and Jill. Sorry, Bill and Jill. Forget
I
Miles.
would be your cure.
Bill and Jill will be there Saturday for barbecue. Take
I'd
care.
pour light into your wounds to soak their poison into the potions of love, into the golden and smoldering potion of love.
So help has arrived. We're very
And
grateful.
as their darkness drained,
Press live.
I would tear apart your cage, remolding the bars that held you into your destined wings, into your destined
That was such a
flying above us
last night.
all in your destined wings.
Absolutely gorgeous. We were the only people parked.
And if from your flight you return, I would have sewn a blanket for you, cut fresh from the curative fabric of spring. But hopefully you'd fly off to that destination you were born with, the one they tried to steal from your soul. That destination you were born with, the one they tried to steal from your soul. If I could be anything for you,
I'd like to say a huge thank you to
I
everyone
would be your cure.
who's come out and supported Michael and Cafe Lockdown to continue doing good.
if I could be anything for you, I would be your cure. I would tear apart your cage, remolding the bars that held you into your destined wings, your destined wings, your destined wings, your destined wings. Fly, just fly. Realize all that is holding you down. The concepts. If I could be anything for you, if I could be anything, I would be your cure. I would be your cure. I would be your cure. If I could be anything for you, I would be your cure. I'd pour light into your wounds to soak their poison into the potions of love, into the golden and smoldering potions of love.